Hi, they're with us here this morning. Our conversation is brought to you by Marcus and Mack, a law firm representing injured people. Principal Edward Alexander on the line with us this morning, and I understand we're talking a little hoops today, huh?
Yes, sir. Good morning, Todd. Thanks for having us. With me, I have three captains, right? I have Johnny Muchesko, Ben Tom, and Jon Henry. They're with us this morning. These are the most recent Heritage Championship boys basketball captains for this year. We're excited to have them with us.
Yeah, and they were on the floor last night, too, for the win over Purchase Line. Morning, guys.
Morning.
Oh, boy, they sound enthusiastic this morning. They sound like high school basketball players who had a bus trip last night or something. Well, it's good that they're with us. Let's talk to them all this morning. And I don't know, Ben, let's start with you. Good morning to you.
Morning.
Ben Tom, of course. Ben, we know about you and your baseball exploits and your golf exploits. Basketball is also a big part of what you do at United in your athletic career. Your academic career, of course, just as important to you. But let's talk a little bit about basketball and what it meant to you to win at the KCAC on Friday.
Well, last year we won Heritage Championship at baseball, and that was great playing in front of that crowd. But the crowd at KCAC was completely different. It was insane there, and it got real loud at times. And I liked hoisting up another championship for United.
Yeah, it was pretty cool, wasn't it? And you could see the excitement all about the arena. Everybody was really just thrilled for you to get the win. But that was not an easy game for you at all, was it?
No, we were banging around with them a little bit. They sat in their 3-2 like they did the game before. We figured out how to break it, though, practiced on it a lot, and ended up with the dub.
Yeah, absolutely did. And we think about you and that group of seniors, and as a captain, of course, you're one of the leaders of the ball club. But it's a really nice blend of players with senior experience, and you've got juniors, you've got younger guys on the team as well. Is it a fun group to play with?
Oh yeah, it is. We've got a couple characters on the team that keep it interesting all season. We never get tired of it.
Yeah, I've heard about some of those characters. I have a little bit of a connection to the team, if you know what I mean. Yeah, that's one of those characters right there we're thinking of, huh?
Yep.
All right, well, Ben Tom, maybe we'll talk with you again before we're done here this morning. In fact, I want to do that. But let's talk to Johnny Muchesko next. Johnny, good morning to you.
Good morning.
It's good to have you on the air with us here this morning. I know this season has, for you or for Jon Henry with you there, it's not been an easy season. You've had to put up with some injury problems here during this season, haven't you?
Yes, John's recovering. I think he's almost 100%. And then Joe Marino, he's almost there too. So we're looking pretty good for playoffs.
Yeah, and I know you were banged up a little bit too.
Yeah, I had a little knee injury earlier in the season, but I'm fine now.
That's good.
We're all good.
That's good to hear. Hey, Johnny, I talked to you on the floor on Friday after the ball game, and I said at the time that people might not have thought that Johnny Muchesko is a real star here in the Heritage Conference. And I know you don't think of yourself in those terms either, but to you it was pretty important to make a statement about United basketball this season, wasn't it?
Yes, for sure. The hard work's paying off. We're making it far, and we'll see what happens in the playoffs.
Yeah, absolutely. Coach Matt Rodkey, of course, last year was his first season at the helm for United. What's it like playing for him?
Oh, he's a great coach. I love him. He teaches us hard work and how to become better each day, and he's definitely one of my favorite coaches we've had so far.
And one of the things we've noticed a lot about your team is the ability to find the open man and to make the extra pass to get the best shot. I'm sure that's something that's drilled into you pretty long and hard, huh?
Yes, we're all unselfish. We love sharing the ball. Teamwork is what comes along with winning, and yeah.
Yeah, well, that's fantastic. Jon Henry, good morning to you. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you today?
Wonderful, and it's good to have you with us today. Was there a point, Jon, when you suffered that elbow injury that you thought, I'm not going to be able to make it back and play with these guys anymore?
It crossed my mind once or twice, but I was really determined to get back, and I just didn't let it bother me too much.
Yeah, and the fact that you were able to get back, that must have made it double sweet for you on Friday, huh?
Oh yeah, tasted great in my mouth.
Yeah, absolutely. Playing for the Heritage Conference champion United Lions is that's a thrilling thing to say, I know. But talk about that atmosphere at the KCAC on Friday. That was pretty cool.
It was a huge atmosphere. Great to play in front of a crowd like that anytime. And the purchase line yesterday was a little bit of a change, but it was still really fun and good.
Yeah, well, I was going to ask you about that. Coach has to get your heads turned around and right back into it because here come the District 6 playoffs. And so you got onto the floor last night at Purchase Line. And it sounds to me like just talking with the guys and watching you guys interact with each other that it doesn't matter if the game's at the KCAC or in a gym that's nearly empty or half full. You just like playing ball together.
Yep.
It's the way it goes.
Like Coach Matt says, we'll play at Brush Valley Park in the snow. We'll play anywhere. We love playing.
Bring out the shovels. Fantastic. All right, John, I want to talk to all three of you fellows since you are seniors about your future plans. John, what's in the line for you? What do you plan to do?
Well, I plan to continue my studies at IUP and go from there. I'm not too sure what I'm going for yet, but we'll figure something out.
Still got time to figure it out, huh? Do you have a favorite subject area that you're interested in?
I'm not too sure. I'm all over the place.
All right. Well, like I said, you've got time to figure it out. In fact, IUP even has a course that will allow you to take that first year and figure out exactly what will be your best course of study. Ben, what about you? I know you're going to UPJ on the baseball scholarship, right?
Yeah, they give me quite a bit of money to play there. I'm going into the engineering program. I'm hoping to come out with a civil engineering degree.
Civil engineering. So that's not an easy course of study. You ready? You've already boning up on it?
Yeah. Took physics this year to get ahead a little bit.
Yeah. Well, you have to. Johnny Muchesko, you're still there, I'm sure. What's going on with you educationally, or what is your plan for after graduation?
I'm fluctuating between UPJ and IUP for finance.
Finance. There you
Yes.
go. There you go. Well, that's an interesting course of study as well. How do you prepare for that academically in school? Is it a lot of math, or how do you work on it?
Math, yes. Math's definitely my favorite subject in school. All the other classes seem to kind of bore me. I don't find interest in them.
You like the numbers, huh?
I like the numbers.
Very good. Very good. Well, gentlemen, congratulations on the Heritage Conference Championship to you and to all of your teammates, and wish you the best as the District 6 playoffs come along. Are you getting pretty well keyed up for them?
We're getting prepared. We got till next Thursday, I'm pretty sure. Sometime next week, but we got work to do.
Yep. Yeah, you do. A lot of work to do on the practice floor. Thank you, guys, and let's talk to your principal once more. Edward Alexander, good morning.
Hey, thank you. Thanks, guys. Good morning.
It's good to have you back with us. That's a good group of people on the basketball team. Both the boys and the girls have done very, very well this year, huh?
Yes, they have. And I'll tell you what, being the new guy here at United, and being a former coach, I kind of gravitate towards these guys and girls and just enjoying the atmosphere. But boy, was that something on Friday. It brought chills, the whole time. I can't say enough. And they're good kids.
Yeah,
they're really good kids.
Absolutely are, and the Heritage Conference really does it right with that championship, don't they?
Oh, it's awesome. To be able to give out the scholarships that we gave out, have the fine arts on display with some of our talented students upstairs. The student section, the fan section, that's all. I mean, they were excited all week leading up to Friday, but the Heritage Conference really is a class act. Again, that's my first time, as Ben just knocked my table over. I don't know what he did there. But yeah, they really do it right, and the kids are at the forefront, and that's what it's all about. They make everything worth our while, and we do what we do because of the kids. So.
Yeah, absolutely. Wonderful. All right, so as we think about the next portion of the school year, anything exciting happening in the hallways, and as you think about, pretty soon you'll be able to get some work outside with the school students as well, and stop breathing that indoor air.
Right. I can't wait for that. I can't wait to see Ben, and I don't know how many of them play baseball, but we'll just move from one season to the next, and track and field, baseball, softball. So I'm pretty excited about that. But like they whispered in my ear here, graduation. They're so excited. I said, yeah, that's going to be neat. But just being part of the festivities here at United, everything's new to me. So it's all how they the traditions continue here at United, and I'm looking forward to that. It's like I said, it's all different for me, but it's exciting at the same time. So
absolutely,
I'm every day I'm excited driving into work, and that's a good thing.
Absolutely is. Well, thank you for getting all the kids in this morning and for your visit, and we'll look forward to next month too.
Thanks. I'm looking forward to that. I appreciate your time, Todd.
Have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.
It is the voice of Indiana County, WCCS 101.1 FM and AM 1160. AM 1160.